Respect the process. Mastery. Chapter 8. In today's world, everybody wants the shortcut, the fastest way to $1 million, the easiest road to success. But the truth, that fast money, fast fame, fast success, it don't last. It slips through your fingers as fast as it comes in. See, fools chase the illusion. The real ones, the ones who build something that lasts, they respect the process. They understand mastery. And that's what we're about to break down in Chapter 8 of The 50th Law by Robert Greene and 50 Cent. Curtis Jackson, aka 50 Cent, started as a hustler in Southside Queens. Young, hungry, watching the only people with real power, the dealers. But even as a kid, he saw the truth. The hustle wasn't glamorous. It was cold. Long hours, waiting, grinding. And in those quiet moments, the streets would test your patience. That's where most people folded. 50 watched it happen over and over again. Guys chasing the quick come-up, robbing stores, cutting corners, trying to buy their way to the top. But what they didn't realise? That fast money. It's like a drug. You get high, you get reckless, and then you crash. Curtis made a decision most don't. He committed to the long game. He clocked in every day like it was a job. Sunrise to sunset, no skipping steps, no fantasy illusions. While the other hustlers played checkers, he was playing chess, quietly stacking, mentally mapping the exit plan, saving money, learning discipline. He started boxing. He sucked. But he kept showing up, day after day, blow after blow. And that pain, that repetition, that process, it rewired him. He realised mastery comes from the drudgery. You put in the reps and one day the moves become instinct. You stop thinking. You start flowing. That's true power. By the time he got into music, he already knew how to move. He didn't fall for the hype. Columbia Records signed him in '99, but he treated that deal like college. He studied the game, marketing, distribution, production. While other rappers partied, he was taking notes, grinding in the booth, asking questions, recording track after track, 36 songs when others had 5. Then he got shot. Columbia dropped him. Most would have seen that as the end. But 50, he didn't panic, he didn't beg. He'd been preparing for this. He had the skills, he had the vision, he had the reps under his belt. That's when the mixtape game started. And from there, he didn't just enter the music industry, he took it over. Later, he found himself in a different world, boardrooms and business meetings. But the mindset didn't change. Because those executives, they were still chasing fast money too. Endorsement deals, flashy gimmicks. But 50 knew better, he turned them down. All of them. Because he understood the difference between a check and an empire. One disappears. The other feeds generations. He started building brick by brick. Energy drink, clothing, film, TV real estate. Every business became a link in the chain. And that's what this chapter is all about. Respecting the process. Mastery requires time. There's no shortcut. You need the hours, the repetitions, the boredom, the grind. Patience is a superpower. When everyone else rushes, you slow it down. You see the angles they miss. You make moves that last. Turn every environment into a classroom. Whether it's the streets, the studio, or the boardroom, study everything. Everyone. Discipline over desire. When your emotions scream for excitement or escape, choose the routine. That's where the real change happens. Play the long game. Forget trends. Forget hype. Build what'll still stand 10 years from now. 50 Cent didn't build an empire off luck. He built it off patience, off mastery, off a mindset that said, I'm not here for now. I'm here forever. So ask yourself, are you rushing your come up, or are you laying the foundation for something timeless? Respect the process, master your craft, and you'll never have to chase success again. It'll come to you.